I've now connected both boards in place. I've moved down the function generator input to the lower one, but I have these three wires connecting the two counters together. I've set this to C just to ensure that the top counter is counting the number of pulses, but just to check that I haven't adjusted anything. If I now time again, you can see that the frequency there is 9,900 and about 55 hertz still. I paused there because I sneezed, but I've edited that out so that I look super competent. So I'm going to set this back to just count now, and if I do start, you can see both counters are, going pretty rapidly. I've now connected via this ribbon cable our drop tower. And there's a few things to note in the drop tower. So first of all, we have the top here. So this is the ball release clamp. So let's take a little look at that. You can see that's very nice. Apparently this was designed while some of the physics department were at a French restaurant eating escargot, which kind of shows you how the income for physicists has decreased. Because these days, I mainly, scavenge for food at the roadside, delightedly eating anything that I find, whatever it may be. There's also these 5 LEDs. Those are just to check that all the gates, which you can see here. So we have, different kind of light gates being created down this column, just checking that they're all powered and everything's working. So if the 5 LEDs are on, that means the system should function. And the final thing that we have over here is a very low-tech but perfectly adequate solution to a problem. It's our plumb line. So we just want to check that the tower actually is vertical, and assuming it is, we should be able to get good results for the final part of the experiment. The procedure is quite straightforward. I have a selection of balls being used because they will minimize air resistance and they have a regular shape, so it's very possible to drop them. So you take one of the balls, clamp it in place in the drop tower, release, it will fall, and we'll get 2 readings on the display.